You know it's like 95 degrees out right now.
Shut up! You're ruining my immersion, my Cold War aesthetic.
Yeah, I had absolutely no idea how to start this video. That was the best I could come up with. So, the time has come. When I made my return to YouTube a couple of months ago, I made some vague hints to the fact that maybe, after 7 years of doing this as a hobby, I might make an attempt to become a full-time torturer of human beings. I've been asked about this quite a lot over the years, actually, you know, whether or not I would do this full-time, and my answer was always kinda no, because it's a huge risk, right? And why would I take that risk when I could always just keep doing YouTube as a hobby instead? Except in the last year or so, as I've been working on this ridiculously large video backlog, my attitude has very much changed from cool hobby to missed opportunity. Because I really love making videos for this channel, and the fact that I was inconsistent with uploads and wasn't really taking the chance started to sit wrong with me. And my mindset became, well, even if being full-time doesn't work out and I have to go back to normal, at least I'd be able to look back on this someday and say, hey, I gave it a good try. And so here we are. Valefisk has arrived, and I am here to stay. So what does this mean for you guys exactly? Well, it means that, for one, there will be no more interruptions in the video releasing. Well, barring unforeseen circumstances, since this is what I do now. But it also means that I need your help. I present to you the Valefisk Patreon. I've been asked a few times as to why I don't have one or would I make one, and I've always just said no. And that's because I wasn't relying on YouTube for food, and as a hobby, I couldn't guarantee a consistent upload schedule, so I wasn't going to ask for people's support without at least being able to provide consistent content. But now I am relying on YouTube for food, and I can guarantee a consistent upload schedule. So here we are. Now that said, I have put a lot of thought into how I wanted to do this, since I didn't want it to just be a support me type thing. Like, if you're willing to back me in this little escapade, I am absolutely going to reciprocate. But I'm also not going to paywall any of this bonus content behind like a higher tier or something. So if you're a patron, then you get to see patron stuff. That's how it's going to work. So that lowest tier, the rat, and yes, I did hire a professional artist to make these, will get you access to all of the behind the scenes Patreon stuff. This might be clips from videos that are yet to be released, or were cut out entirely from stuff that I have released. It also includes some, let's call it bonus content, which will be timed around the release of a big video, like the GeoGuessr one, or the video that's coming on Saturday. You know, hint, hint. You're also going to get early video access, which is self-explanatory. There's also a new Discord, the Gregor Samsa Hub, because I love Gregor Samsa. Now, technically, this Discord is public. There's a link in the description if you want in it, but there's very little public stuff in this Discord. It's mostly just for patrons. I didn't really want a huge mess of a Discord like most YouTuber Discords. I wanted to keep it small. Another thing the patrons are going to get is, well, I don't want to spoil the video for Saturday, but the official name is Early Game Content and Build Downloads. I actually think this might end up being the best part of the Patreon, or so I'm hoping, anyway. As for what that really means, well, you'll just have to wait a few days to find out. And lastly, you get a massive ass thank you from me. I mean, like I said at the start, if you're willing to back me on this journey, I seriously can't thank you enough. I should make note that there are technically 2 tiers above rat, that being the hairy rat, which is like a rat but hairier, and the elder rat, which is like a rat but old. You don't get any extra content, but you will get a better Discord rank for both. And the elder rats also get their name in the credits, which are going to be a thing now. I'll also prioritize you guys in these 2 groups when I need like a giant gang of people for a video or to do something stupid. So there's always that, I guess. But yeah, that's basically it. We've reached the end of phase 1 of the YouTube comeback, and now we enter phase 2. I've still got a couple more surprises up my sleeve, but the going full time and just making YouTube videos for a living thing was the big one I was holding out on. Like I said, the next big video is Saturday. It's also my favorite video I've made from all of these original 12. And if you don't know what I'm referring to by original 12, watch the return video for an explanation. But yeah, thanks for watching. I also don't really know how to finish this video. I guess I'll just abruptly cut myself off.